Supreme Family Garden here. Kumquat Fertilization, part number 4, guys. Okay, it came down and actually cracked half of the tree, so I taped it up and it held pretty good. I saw something that lead had did, and I said, you know, I'm just gonna put some tape around it and hold it, and sure enough, it worked. Best backyard remedy I could ever think of. I had me some popsicle sticks on the other side, like a little, like it was, you know, broken leg, and I just hooked it all up, and she actually survived, so that's a good thing. Thanks for that advice, Led. Oh, we got one more over here, babe. Now this is another kumquat. And again, I'm gonna show you. Look at how beautiful these leaves are on that tree. And they have a saying, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. And this is a nice looking tree if you ask me. And again, there's no mulch. This is all leaf mold that I put around here. And coffee grounds. I'm like the coffee ground master. Look here, even got some tomatoes. Oh man, look at this. You guys see these little stink bugs on these? See that? I was back here the other day, right? Now I'm gonna show you guys something. Let me take it off. Now I want you, it was dark one night and I was back here working. And I want you to see this. So this feels kind of like that little smelly fella. So I rubbed it and I felt it. So I was thinking that it was, where's the little thing don't want to stay on? I was thinking it was this. So I threw it in my mouth. And man, you know how they stink and they taste just like they smell. Man, I had to gargle for 10 minutes, man. I ate the little, I'm spitting, I'm like, damn. You know how something can smell, but he does taste just like he smells. Oh man, that was a bad night. But I'm gonna show you this kumquat trees that we have in this little island. This actually was a kumquat tree section that we did just for kumquats, because we went to a kumquat tree festival and we really loved them. So I got a hold of this guy over in I think it's Dade City, and I told him I wanted to buy like 20 kumquat trees, so he gave me a really good deal and I bought them all from him. But all right, honey, climb up. All right, guys, and right here, again, this is another kumquat tree. Now this one, because we put mulch inside of this island to give it a little more character. And again, look at all the kumquats that are dropping. Notice the yellowing in leaves. This is why I said that you got to be very careful until your trees are established when you add this mulch and things like that, okay? I'm thinking about that stink bug now. I don't even want to eat these tomatoes. And right here, I have some eggshells that I'm gonna put out. You know what, I can come back and do it later. Compost is good for watermelon. Look at this. I was back here last night and I was trying to cut some of these vines because it was a lot cooler. And we might as well take them all out. I think it's gonna be too hot. Now look at the base of that. Pull it up. And these are watermelon, and it's October. And I've never had watermelon to grow like this down here. And these are something I had compost and I just threw it over here and look at what I got. Sounds good. Look at that. Look at that boy. I know this one's not sweet. Look at that. The stink bug trying to make babies. He got him a girlfriend and they figure they like it here. Y'all like it here, you smelly scoundrels. Get over there, get. All right, so we showed the 2 kumquats. Oh, this is one too. You notice how these ones that are in this mulch, how the yellowing of the leaves are? This is why I wouldn't really say recommend it, guys. But again, I'm gonna put some chelated iron around them, some Epsom salt tonight, and hopefully it's gonna give back their exuberance. Last kumquat tree update right here. front. Yeah. All right, now look at this, guys. I've never seen this before. Look at the clusters on this tree, okay? Look at that. Look at this. Look how dark they are. You notice the difference? Now this tree is half the size of the others, but look at how big and bold these kumquats are, okay? And they're not even starting to prematurely ripe. It's because the way I did these was totally different, okay, when I actually started this island. Now the ones that I added after the fact, you can actually look at them and tell they're struggling. They're still wanting the fruit, but they're struggling, okay? You see the yellowing of the leaves? You notice this tree's a little taller, and this is a Nagami. But the trees are, it's kind of like a night and day thing. This tree here was, actually, I planted the other two. But now this has, they should be ready in about, I'd say about another month or so, month or two. And if you notice, this one's still blossoming again. Okay, now look at this one, guys. Again, I gotta spray a lot of these. They're struggling. My shoulder hurt. Okay, here's another. I think this one is actually a Nagami. Now the Miwas are actually more sweeter than the Nagami. You know, I like them both, so it doesn't really matter. And again, side by side comparison, okay? They're planted in the same unit, but look at the difference in color. Put it on that, baby. That's why it kind of scares me with some plants to actually use that mulch. You know, if I would use the mulch, I would let it break down to like 70–80% first, then I'd apply it. Let the tree get established, and then I'd go on to something else. But just initially to start that, nah, it sucks too much from the plant. And again, look at the blossoms on this tree. You know, it's so happy, it's like, I'd do it again for you, Daddy. See, look at that. Yeah. Claudia, you looking at this, bro? You and old Led and Adam? Y'all can't do that, can you? I'm gonna stop now because y'all gonna get mad at me. Talking smack. And again, this is my other one here. Now this one's mediocre. Now this has fruits on it, but look at how the new growth is still coming out of this tree. I think she's happy. Now I'm gonna come out here tonight and I'm gonna hit them up a little bit, and then they should be good to go. But again, guys, better yards, better garden. May God bless everybody. Have a great night. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell.